Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring one of my coaching members video who is using two very glassy Pokemon, which is Morpeko and the Typhlosion. Along with it, it's a Blastoise. Morpeko and Typhlosion are very glassy Pokemon, both have same weakness against the Mud Slapper. As my coaching member has hit already a legend, so he's trying out some fun team. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. So we are leading with Blastoise and we have Annihilate in the lead, so high chance they're going to double shield here. If they land a close combat, I think it will one shot us, so we're going to go for Hydro Cannon before they make a charge move. So let's see if they are going to invest the shield here. Going for the Hydro, and they do invest shield, and this is not enough for the close combat. This is just a Rage Fist, so easy no shield here. So they go for the Rage Fist, boosting up the damage, but before they make us farm down, we are going to reach a Hydro Cannon, and let's see if they are going to invest their final shield. Otherwise it is going to get them very low, and they do invest here. So now we will come into Typhlosion as it is boosted Rage Fist, so we are going to shield this. Shadow Typhlosion is better than the non-shadow. I think my coaching member doesn't have it, so we are going to throw the Thunder Punch immediately just to get rid of this, because he's gonna make another charge move and we don't want to invest both of our shield. Actually survive with 1 HP, and one more Incinerate was enough luckily. And there is a Carbink at the back, so we stored a Blast Burn. Actually not, we get the farm down unfortunately, but still Morpeko with one shield can handle the Carbink very well. And we are going to go for Auroville. Auroville electric type is going to do a lot of damage, but the dark typing is not going to do that much because they are fairy, but still we are going to go for it. And we are going to overfarm here, and they try to catch and they make a catch on Corviknight, but is it going to help them? Answer is no, because look at the damage, almost 90% health is gone, and we can get the farm down easily and have a electric type Auroville loaded for the Carbink, and this is definitely enough from this health range. So this electric Auroville is going to knock out the Carbink, and we are going to secure the win. Good game, we won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So again we are leading with our Blastoise, and the lead is Carbink, so it's a good lead for us because Hydro Cannon does super effective, and they are immediately dipping into Marowak. Good thing is we are seeing Marowak here, otherwise backline is just going to get swept by the Marowak. So we are going to go for Hydro, and they do invest the shield, and I think we should invest the shield as well because we don't want healthy Marowak to face our backline. And yes, we do invest the shield. They go for the Bone Club. We can do some over farming, but unfortunately they reach another charge move, so I think we can survive here, so we decide to no shield here. They go for the Bone Club, and now we have a back-to-back Hydro Cannon. This Hydro Cannon is going to grab the final shield, and if he shields, then we can reach one more Hydro Cannon immediately. Actually they don't shield and they survive, but not to risk it or farm down, we are going to go for Hydro number 2, and it is going to be knocking out. And let's see if Carbink is going to return here. So Carbink is going to definitely return and just farm us down, that's fine. We can come with our Morpeko because Typhlosion takes super effective damage with those rock throw. We go for the Auroville to boost up the attack, and at the same time it is going to do a lot of damage. And here opponent played it very smartly, he shielded the electric type Auroville, and now dark typing is not going to do that much. Luckily we do have one shield left, so he's going to go for a Power Gem. I believe Moonblast is just going to be an overkill, and they go for the Power Gem. We can overfarm a lot, and let's see what is going to happen here. We go for dark type Auroville because we don't have any choice. At the same time we are going to boost up the damage as well, and I think they are in a range where next Auroville is definitely going to be enough, so we are going to throw it immediately, and it all depend on what's the final Pokemon is, if we can handle with the Typhlosion. So I think it's a grass typing, so we immediately dip into Typhlosion. So this grass typing has no play against the Typhlosion, so he's going to surrender. So good game, we won this match. Moving towards the next opponent, and it's a Bibrickle in the lead, so he has a Mud Slap, so it is good to see him here. But at the same time it has a super effective charge move, which is Grass Knot I believe. So we're gonna go for Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon is going to do a neutral damage because they are partially rock typing, and we go for the Hydro. They shielded the move, it is not good for us, so we have to shield because we don't want backline to face this Pokemon. They go for the Stone Edge, and Stone Edge would have done a lot of damage. Here he was trying to catch on Wool, we generated back-to-back hydro cannon, and then we are dipping into our Typhlosion. He can go for a wild charge. I think non-shadow Typhlosion survives it easily, or maybe a payback. He goes for the body slam for some reason, and here I think this should be a body slam. Maybe I'm not sure. So we decide to no shield. They go for the body slam luckily, and we go for the blast burn. If he doesn't shield, it is going to one shot, and if he shields, then I think we can have a shield advantage here. So he's going to farm us down, that's fine. We have a hydro cannon loaded back to back witches, so we are going to go for it. I'm not sure whether hydro cannon from this health range is going to be enough. Actually Dubwool is very tanky, so they survive it. We threw the second hydro cannon immediately to ensure that it is going to get knocked out, and let's see what is going to come up. And here comes the electric type Gavantula, and we are going to go for a hydro cannon, and they make a catch, but this catch is still not going to help them because we have a shield left, and we can come with Morpeko and just farm them down. Even if they reach a charge move, we can shield it, and even though electric type moves are resisted on Gavantula, still it is not going to help them because Auroville is just an busted move, and they are in a shadow form, so definitely it is going to one shot them. And I think it was a CMP tie which Morpeko wins. So going for the Auroville, and actually they survive with 1 HP, but still we can go for one Thunder Shock and knock them out. So good game, we won this match. Let's move towards next opponent, and this time the opponent is expert, so we'll try to give him a free win. So here comes the Carbink, so it's a good lead for us. So we are going to stay here and go for the Hydro Cannon. Let's see. And we were very careful for the catch as well, so we generated back-to-back hydro cannon. We can take one charge move even if he throws moon blast, so we decide to no shield here. Blastoise is very tanky Pokemon, and let's see what happens. And he goes for the moon blast, which is a correct move to go for. So now we have again back-to-back. If he shields, we can go for the second one immediately, and usually Carbink is paired with a grass typing, and they survive with few HP, so we go for another hydro cannon. This is definitely an overkill, but still we have to go for it. No bubble is required, and let's see what is going to come up. Maybe a grass typing, actually not, it's a Drifloon. So we have very hard answer to it, which is Morpeko. We can go for a electric type Auroville on the CMP tie against the Ice Event. It is going to one shot them if they are not investing the shield, and definitely they will invest because they don't want boosted Morpeko to sweep the entire team. And we are shielding as well, we are putting up a fight. So going for the Ice Event, and it debuff, and their final Pokemon is Corviknight. We can go for dark type Auroville, and it is going to do still a lot of damage. After that, as they are steel type, Typhlosion can handle the business here, or maybe we can sack our Morpeko and just farm them down with the Typhlosion, have a double Thunder Punch loaded. So they go for the Iron Head. Morpeko survives here, and few more sand attack were enough. One Incinerate is going to knock them out. All we have to do is 3 more Incinerate so that we can have a back-to-back Thunder Punch. So we are going to go for first Thunder Punch. They are still farming because they also need back-to-back charge move, and I don't think it is going to happen. So we decide to undercharge, and they don't shield, and we are going to top left because we need to give him free win as he is very close to legend. So moving towards the next opponent, and it's a very bad lead for us, Magnezone. So I think we immediately dip into Typhlosion, and they are going to dip into the Grumpig. And here we made a mistake, and we went for the Thunder Punch bait, and actually here opponent calls it correctly. We should have gone for the Blast Burn, but unfortunately I think he's going to reach back-to-back Dynamic Punch. So we have to invest both shield, I believe. But at the same time, we'll have a lot of energy loaded for the next Pokemon, whoever is going to come here. So we can farm them down with the Incinerate, but we have to invest the shield. And now we are in a shieldless position, which is very bad. They have a Magnezone, which is very healthy and in a shadow form. They come back with the Magnezone. We have back-to-back Blast Burn loaded. So let's see if they are going to give up both the shield. So going for the first Blast Burn, they do invest the shield. We are going to go for second one. If they try to call it, it is going to just one shot them. Let's see what happens. And they don't shield, so they were trying to call here the Thunder Punch bait, and there is a Drifloon at the back. So I think we can win this because rollout is going to do super effective damage, and we have very healthy Morpeko. So this is going to grab the shield, which is good, and making them shieldless can help the Morpeko to knock them out, actually one shot them, and they are in a range which is definitely going to be enough. to knock them out with Aura Will. So they go for the Shadow Ball, and Shadow Ball knocks out the Blastoise, and here comes the Morpeko, and this is just a top left movement for them. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So we are leading with the Blastoise against the Malamar. So I think double Hydro Cannon should be the play. Let's see what is going to do here. So we are going to build up a lot of energy. They can reach a charge move here because we are over farming a lot, and this is just a foul play. Blastoise even can take a superpower, and we are going to throw a Skull Bash. So Skull Bash is going to do a heavy damage. If they shield, then it's bad for us, but they do decide to let it go. But high chance we are going to CMP tie them, and yes, we do. So this could be a superpower or maybe a foul play. Let's see. They go for the superpower, and Blastoise didn't survive here, unfortunately. We come with Morpeko, and they immediately dip into Lapras. So electric type Aura Will, as you know, is going to do a lot of damage. This might force them to shield here, and they are investing the shield, which is good, and we are going to invest the shield as well. Boosted Morpeko is going to just get busted, so we are going to shield this move. It was a Sparkling Aria. Even though it's a dark type Aura Will, still it is going to do a lot of damage, and they are about to reach a Sparkling Aria, so it is fine. So they are investing the final shield as well, so I think we should invest our final shield as well. So we are going to give up our final shield, and definitely we are going to reach an Aura Will, but we have to be very careful for the catch. And actually they dip into Jumpluff. They were not trying to catch here, and he's going to reach an Acrobatics, but as we are in a non-shadow form, we can survive it. But we are going to go for some over farming so that we can get ready for a charge move. So this Blast Burn is just going to one-shot the Jumpluff, and we are just one Incinerate away from the Thunder Punch. We can reach it against the Lapras or maybe a Malamar, and he comes with Lapras, and I think we should have gone for the Blast Burn to ensure that it is going to get knockout. So we go for the Thunder Punch, and still it was enough, and I think one Incinerate should be enough to knock them out. Actually we do simultaneous KO, but as we have a Morpeko alive at the back, and we are going to secure the win. So these were some amazing battle with Typhlosion and the Morpeko. So hopefully I've enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friend. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers, have a good day. Bye.